What's up, guys? Keith Dalton here with Picture Perfect Places, and today I want to discuss the benefits of getting started early. Alright guys, so today I'm going to be talking to you about why it's important to get your day started fresh early in the morning so that you'll be refreshed all throughout the day, you'll be equipped and ready to go, you'll be ahead of the game, ahead of everybody else, you'll get everything done in time, all that good stuff. It's been a while since I made a video because we've been in Thailand for 2 weeks and we've gotten back and jet lag has been killing us, so it's really early in the morning, which I need to get up early anyways, but it is really early in the morning. Just a few things. I know not everybody that's going to be watching this is a believer, but for me, what matters most is Jesus Christ, and what matters most is making sure that I let Jesus be the Lord of my life and my whole entire day. And if I'm not up early, if I'm being lazy, if I'm being slothful, as the Bible says, then I'm not going to be able to focus on Christ. My whole day is going to be ruined. So getting up early, I'm able to read my word. I'm able to put Christ first. I'm able to hear from him. The Bible talks over and over again about the man who fears the Lord, and he meditates on the law of the Lord day and night. It talks about the man of God, he rises early. I believe that, first of all, rising early to get alone with God, and I don't mean do a little devotional and a little 5-minute talk to God. I'm talking about I need to get up, I need to study his word, I need to hear from him, I need to speak to him, I need to give him my prayers, I need to tell him what's in my heart. And yes, he already knows, but it's important that I have that communion with him. So if I get that first thing in the morning, I start right. Everything that needs to be done I can accomplish because I have Christ set before me. So that I believe that is one of the first reasons a man should get up early, to get to know God. You'll be ready to do your day. Now for business, you've heard the phrase, the early bird gets the worm. And that's very true, because if you're up early, you're going to get things before someone else does. Not only that, you're going to be ready. You're going to be getting there, getting things done. While everybody else is getting started with their day, you're going to already have certain things accomplished. So for me, I like to try to get up around anywhere between 4 to 6. It's 5 basically. I like to, but it differs every now and then. But this way I can get ready, do my prayer, do my word, and then I can eat my breakfast. I can get ready to get in the truck. I'm not stressed. I'm not rushed. So when the day starts, I'm actually awake. Now, one of the benefits I know for landscapers is if you can get to the gas station early, you're going to be the first person there. So you're able to get in there. You don't have to worry about getting in a line. You don't have to worry about any of that. You can get your drinks. You can get, of course, your gas. You can get everything fueled up. And it's still dark outside usually by the time we get started. Now, if you're like me, you don't only have residential, you're going to have commercial jobs. See, the good thing about a lot of these commercial jobs is there's not as many regulations, at least where we live, about noise. There's noise ordinances in the residential areas, but we can get started at 5, 6 o'clock in the morning, and you'll see on this video us at one of our regular restaurants that we work at about 5 in the morning. It's still dark outside. So the benefit of getting started early is I can get those residentials done later. I can get all my businesses done first, and then that way when the owner walks in, everything's done. So it's just, they don't have to worry about us working around customers, cars driving in. It's just so much better. We can get everything done, and then when the time comes where the law allows us to get into a neighborhood around 7 o'clock, we're done with all of our businesses, or at least the one we'll do each day, and then we can start on our residential yards. And this way we're already pumped up, we're ready to go, and we're saying, hey, we've already gotten a lot done, and we're already in the roll of things. We're laughing, we're having a good time, we're ready to get to work. And so even though it's earlier, the day can end earlier as well. We'll get to lunch before anybody else does. We get there around 10:30. No one else is there because most people are there around 12. And so we're having lunch. We're already almost done with our day, and we just have a few more hours. We get done. We go do the rest of the work. Get done around 2 o'clock if we have a set amount. This way, I'm not wearing my guys thin. I'm not wearing my guys out. In the type of work we do, it's going to be a lot hotter throughout the day, especially in the afternoon around 2 to 4. So if we can get done before that, that's great. And in the morning is when it's cooler anyways. So my guys actually like getting up early. So many benefits, and I can go on and on. Like I said, you're going to be refreshed. You're going to be ready to go. You're going to avoid a lot of the heat of the day. The main heat, you're still going to have heat, but you're going to avoid the main heat of the day. And then you're done early. Now, let's say you have a whole lot of extra work. You're done, but you still have this broad, segment of your day that you can go take care of loose ends, catch up on yards, say it was raining, catch up on yards, and still be done at a decent hour, still be done by 5 o'clock. Just a few hours to do a few extra things, catch up. And this way you're not running around stressed and worried about how you're never going to get things done. So this isn't a real long, drawn-out video, but I knew I wanted to get something for you guys to have something consistent. And I know a lot of people, I've seen a lot of landscapers, I've seen them rolling into the gas station at 8 and 9 o'clock. I just don't get that. Their day is going to be a whole lot more stressful. And I just tell you from experience and from people in business of all types of business, get up early, get your jobs done. Your mind is going to be ready. You're not going to be as worn out, and you can beat the heat of the day. Now, I want to open this up to if anybody has any different thoughts. Hey, I actually think it's better to start late. I've seen some people with lights on their mowers, and they do things at night. I can't do that because I'm going to miss details. But some people say it's better. They work through the late afternoon and through the night. I would never encourage that. But, leave a comment. Leave a suggestion. Tell me what you think. If you got any other guys that have other ideas, send me a video. But while you're at it, should have told you before, make sure you like this video. Make sure you subscribe. And I'll have a lot more videos coming up. And hopefully this is helpful in the little bit that I was able to share. And hopefully you'll be keeping in tune. God bless.